Hello, everyone. Welcome to AFM Podcast Season 2, Episode 14. Today, we have a very special guest with us, all the way from the UK, Mr. Wren Moore, also known as Darth Wren, not Kylo Ren. I've also got AFM
Hello, hello.
admin, I've also got AFM admin Johnny Foreman, our
Hello.
newest moderator Chris Mack.
What's
Without
up?
any further ado, we'll head it right into the podcast.
Mhm.
So, Ren, thanks for your time.
Of
Taking
course,
the time
pleasure to be here.
join us in the podcast. So I'll start off. So tell us a little bit about yourself, and how did you start your collection journey, and sort of what was your first figure, like what that motivated you to start this whole madness we see in the background.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
there's quite a lot here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've always been collecting toys, buying toys, like basic 4 or 5 inch, Batman, Spider-Man stuff growing up. But in terms of actual action figure collecting, started with the Black Series.
Oh,
My
nice.
very first figure was a Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi. So not the best Star Wars movie to get a figure from, but
Yeah.
that's where it began. So then I started collecting loads of Black Series, moved on to Marvel Legends, moved on to a bit of NECA, a bit of McFarlane, and then it's all kind of spreaded out into all of this, which is absolutely crazy.
So where did
That's
this
okay. It's
sort of-
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
So which year was it, like
Good
you
stuff.
started, like?
I think it was just before lockdown, so 2019, because
2019.
obviously in COVID, when we had nothing to do, I started buying lots and lots of more figures, and that's kind of where it really expanded was early 2020.
Yeah. Shopping spree.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
hmm
I guess to follow up to Mr. Syrup there on the Brady Bunch box, where do you draw most of your inspiration from? Is it films, comics? Is it mythology, or is it more like a personal experience, or do you sacrifice a goat, dance around in a circle? What's your inspiration there?
Well, there's sacrificing animals here and there, just a little bit, but not often. That's for special occasions.
Okay.
I think a lot of inspiration mainly comes from films. I'm very, very passionate about my films. I think after sort of like figures and photography, films is my main dedication. So I take a lot of inspiration from films, and obviously, of course, some comic books. But I think, for example, like obviously Marvel films, Star Wars, DC, a lot of ideas come from that, and then just the odd inspiration and imagination comes to me as well. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice. So, Ren, what has been some of the biggest challenge you face as a creator, and have you ever hit creative burnout, and how did you push through it?
I think creatively, it's kind of, I mean, it's never good to compare yourself to another person, especially when it sort of comes to something like this, because this is meant to be fun. It's meant to be creative. But
Exactly.
obviously, but when you see people with professional skills like Chris over here,
No.
Yeah. Chris's photography is just out of the world. Like,
Here we go. It's something out of the world.
Yeah. Like you can't help but compare. So sometimes I think I do get a bit of burnout, just thinking like, oh, what's the point in me doing my stuff when there's so much better stuff out there?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's just sort of, it's for fun. This is for a hobby. I'm not doing this to try and become some global mega photographer. This is meant to be a bit of fun.
Yes. Like a
And
megastar.
yeah.
Well, that's kind of a shame because I was looking forward to calling you Mega Man.
Well, you can call me.
Well, it may just stick then, so be prepared, homie.
Okay. But I think when it comes to burnout, it's interesting because if I look back to sort of last October, last September, I was in about 5 or 6 collabs every week, so I was having to post.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
every
crazy.
day.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
every one of
Oh,
your
wow.
posts was a collab. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
just about every
Hmm.
post was collab.
like I love every sort of person that runs these collabs, but it was just a matter of like I can't be doing this constantly because I didn't even then have any time to do my own photos, which I want
Oh,
to do
wow.
outside collaborations as well.
Yep.
Definitely.
As your own personal
So-
photos.
I think in a weird way doing less collabs because now I'm I think only in about 2 per week rather than 5. That's actually brought a lot more joy back
Oh,
because
that's
I'm doing
good.
what I want to do rather than what
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
people
Good.
want to
Oh,
do.
right.
Nah, definitely.
That's good.
Nah, I mean,
It's not.
I think being such a influential character in the community, I mean, a lot of collaboration groups definitely reach out to you first, and
Oh yeah.
you being the nice person, obviously have to say yes to them, and then it sort of grows up like 5 collabs a week, 7 collabs a week. It's just
Yeah.
so yeah, it's really good to know that you're focusing on yourself
Mm.
and what you want, which is 2
Mhm.
collabs a week. Because we've got lives
Yeah,
outside of
exactly.
photography, I think so. Yeah.
I have a
Mhm.
toddler. What's this lives you talk of?
Oh,
Well, I guess I can't say that a 6-year-old's a
Work.
toddler, but sometimes it feels like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, real quick, before we even dive in, I just kind of want to make a little
Sure.
U-turn antidote here. If it wasn't for Mr. Wren here, I wouldn't even be in this community. So, big shout out
Yeah.
to you, brother. Because if
Big
it wasn't
shout
for
out.
you, I would just
Yeah.
be a dude dingling around myself.
Yeah. I mean, Ren is the one that sort of brought AFM and LOTP, League of 12 Photographers,
Mhm.
Oh,
together.
yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm very private and reserved in terms of joining collabs and stuff. But Ren here was definitely persuasive and persistent. And then we've got these all global collaborations. The one we did last that had like 90 plus
Mhm.
people. So cheers to all
Those
our
big
collaborations
numbers.
to come.
Thank
Big
you.
numbers.
So,
Yeah.
Wren, you married us.
Online
Well,
marriage.
you know.
Online marriage. Online.
Okay. All right. We made the antidote, the shout out because you're awesome. Rapid fire
you.
time. Are you ready? Because you said you wanted a science question. You're going to get a science question, but you have some other questions first. So are you ready?
Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1, go. Favorite sci-fi universe.
Favorite sci-fi universe? Star Wars.
Practical or digital creations?
Pardon?
Practical or digital creations?
Practical.
Practical.
Yeah, practical.
Awesome.
Light side or dark side?
Dark side. Come on.
Dark side.
All right. Well, I'm glad that he had no hesitation in that one, gentlemen. All right. Detail, heavy or minimalist? Minimalist.
Minimalist. Yeah.
Ooh. I would
think you're
like to say.
detail heavy.
Okay, then I'll go detail heavy. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go for that.
Because the effort
I'm
you
sort of a
put into
junkie
your
on that one
photos.
myself. Okay. Coffee or late night grind?
Ooh, late night grind.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, here comes the ultimate important question.
Let's go for it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here is your science question.
Oh my god.
Why is the sky blue?
Because science.
No, you're wrong.
So-
I'm just kidding.
I think that's the question for ChatGPT. Like, who should ask ChatGPT why is this sky blue?
It's because it's the
All
blood
right,
of
Ray.
Smurfs.
Oh yeah, there we go. That,
Okay,
that.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That,
It was on the tip of my tongue.
All right.
yeah.
Well, I'm proud of them because they were able to spout off the questions as where I had to actually stop and be an old man and think about it.
Yeah.
So, kudos.
Yeah. Awesome. So, Ren, I've got a very interesting question for you. Like, let's say, we can see all this massive collection in the background. So, in the event of an earthquake, house fire, or a natural disaster, like, what are the only three action figures you'll be taking and running? I don't know if any family members in your household. We're just focusing on the action figures at this point? Like, what are the three action figures you're gonna take and run?
Okay, yeah, no, forget family,
Cool.
action figures. That's what's important.
Nice.
Okay. This is a newish one, but the inner Dark Knight Batman. I mean, it feels like it feels like a basic answer, but I love Batman and I love the Dark Knight movies, even though people have mixed feelings. Absolutely love it. So that is definitely the number one.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then,
awesome.
Oh, I'm looking at the neck.
Take a really good look.
Yeah,
take a really good look.
I mean, I love the Universal Monsters line.
Oh,
so I'm probably looking at. I mean, I probably the Wolfman actually.
Wolfman,
that was a nice piece.
I love duality and sort of mixed personality disorders in characters. I always find that a really interesting topic.
Yes.
And
nice.
I just love any sort of werewolf film. What's it? The crapper the makeup, the better the werewolf film, I say. So I think that would be my number 2 pick. And now I'm looking at the Mezcos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Mezcos.
So while you're down there, you got to figure out which one you're going to send me for my birthday.
Oh yeah. I'll make sure to find one of those as well. So this is another sort of recent-ish figure, but do you know like third-party companies? So like not the official license stuff. So there was a company called Hellcat Studios, and they're making some Lord of the Rings figures.
Oh,
and
nice.
The Gandalf they made last year, absolutely incredible for 1/12 scale, die-cast metal swords and daggers, rooted hair as well. So I think that might be the 3 figures. But if you ask me tomorrow, you're going to get a different 3.
Yeah, different answer.
But so as of right now, there we go.
Yeah. So I guess we've successfully identified 3 of your favorite figures in your collection.
Yeah, there we go.
The Inert Batman, Christian Bale, awesome stuff. And then the Wolfman, and the last one, I forgot the last one. Like, what was it? Lord of the Rings figure. Gandalf, yeah. So, it might change tomorrow, but for today, these are your favorite figures.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's okay. It kind of goes with that schizophrenia thing he was just talking about.
Exactly.
I like this. Not anymore. This is my precious now.
Nice.
All right, Wren. So I think our viewers would love to have a look at that massive collection in the background. Like, are you happy to give us a collection tour? And then after the collection tour, we'll definitely have a look at your amazing toy photography on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So just moving it slightly. So this is only one side of the room.
Wow.
So there is the massive DC McFarlane table, primarily comic book.
On the screen.
There we go.
Awesome.
So yes, the same. DC McFarlane table over there, comic book stuff, and then let's try a little movement. This can either go really well or really badly. So there is a lot of. So there's a lot of Marvel Legends, and then if we go lower, there's a lot of NECA.
Oh, I can see something
nice.
Wow.
And if we come back a little bit, there's Marvel Legends at the
Wow.
You must have a lot of patience, like setting them up like that.
Oh, yeah.
And if one topples, like it's all gonna topple. Like.
Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. It's happened many times. Marvel Legends at the top. Then there's some Ninja Turtles on this second shelf. Exactly. Arkham figures and Lord of the Rings figures. Black Series. And then all the way at the bottom, there is the Marvel Legends MCU stuff. And then if we turn here, more DC McFarlane on a shelf.
Damn, dude.
Yes, there is an awful lot of McFarlane.
Now, did I see your cutouts? You had some cutouts, hey?
Oh, cutouts, nice.
Yes,
Yeah, you cut out comics.
Nice.
Oh, nice. No, I don't know. It was on your shelf, like ouch and bang and
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
oh,
Yeah.
right.
the cutouts for.
Those.
There you go. Yeah, those ones.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
yeah. There
those
you go.
come from the 1966 little 6-inch McFarlane figures.
Oh,
So
nice.
nice.
Weird. Let's
Yeah. There you go.
yeah, one of these. So
Mm.
they're
Oh,
weird
cool.
little accessories, but just with a bit of a blue tack. They
Oh,
just
that's
make
good.
nice little shelf
Yeah.
decorations.
That is
Oh,
very
nice.
interesting. I haven't seen like any collector
That's a
putting
cool little
cutouts
idea,
on the
man.
shelf.
Love it.
That's
Nice.
yeah.
Now,
really cool
time
idea.
for some Mezco.
Yep.
So
The most expensive. I think this is the most expensive
Oh,
shelf
wow.
in the collection.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. Very careful. Oh, hold on. Let's move the wire.
Excuse me.
Okay. So we've got movie DC stuff, some
nice.
comic book, and then just Batman related stuff.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yum.
Now let's move to this one. This is
the horror.
primarily horror, mixed with a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of miscellaneous
Oh,
stuff.
Nice.
Beast Kingdom,
Beast Kingdom.
and then a bit more DC comic stuff.
Nice. You got the
So
Gaslight
that's-
too. Very cool.
Oh yeah, it's a great figure. So that's only the DC Mezcos. There's now a whole
I saw the
nother. Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Eric Draven. Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
There's some more Marvel.
Marvel.
Mm.
Marvel. And
Nice.
some more Marvel.
More.
Well, that's marvelous.
Marvelous.
Okay.
I would hate to see the time you take to have to dust, though. That would drive me absolutely insane.
I'm ashamed to say I don't dust that often.
Oh,
I know. I know that is a war crime when it comes to
But-
photography.
now we know your
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah. Don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
So maybe it's
Uh,
dust, maybe it's Maybelline.
So
You only
Universal
dust them when you
Monsters?
use it. Then that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
the-
moved.
I think it's a attic, right? Like I don't think there will be any dust in that area. Like there's
Yeah.
no windows or anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, well.
yeah. There's no windows, and
Yeah,
the ones I would be worried about getting dust are the Mezcos and now in cabinets as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
I think
that's not.
you've secured them very nicely. Yeah.
Nice.
And now this section. So we've got
Oh, I see.
miscellaneous
Oh,
stuff
sick.
at the top. So we've got
Oh, yeah.
some Marvel,
Indiana
DC.
Is that a
Indiana
inverted
Jones.
cross like the Conjuring or?
No, that's the flaming crow from the movie.
Oh,
It's on
yeah,
fire in the alley.
no,
Inverted
don't worry. Okay.
I was about to call the Ghostbusters.
So Marvel, DC Mayfax with some Street
Mayfax.
Fighter in the corner.
Wow, beautiful.
Now I know why we see like new photos from Wren every single day. Like, it's just so many figures. Like
Wow.
you can have content for like 3-4 years. Like
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
all this.
That's
And
so
even if you
smart.
post for every day, you'll not run out of content.
Wow.
I mean,
Like,
I think,
put a lot of effort
like,
in this collection.
alone, I have nearly 200 Batman figures.
Damn.
So I
Oh,
could
nice.
just shoot Batman for nearly a whole year, and I wouldn't run out
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the collection.
So
Wow.
So where does the magic happen? Like your photography, like what is your setup looking like?
That is all done in my bedroom.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It
Yeah.
used to be done up here, but
Oh yeah.
so many figures completely ran out of room
Room.
to shoot.
Yeah.
So all the dioramas got taken downstairs. I've got a nice
Oh,
big
yeah.
table,
Oh.
and that is where the magic happens.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
For next time, yeah, we'll have a look at the
Mm,
setup for next
definitely.
time. Yeah,
For sure.
definitely. So Ren, I'm just gonna switch over to your Instagram, and
Okay,
we're
let's
just
go for
gonna have a look at some of your works.
Amazing
I'm just
works.
gonna share screen.
You can do it, buddy. I have faith in you.
Yeah. Yeah. Can everyone see this?
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
all good.
Awesome.
What's the
So
big play
for
button in the middle,
our-
though?
What?
I don't know if it's
The-
just me if I'm smoking crack, but like when you switch to the screen, there's like a big play button, like a YouTube video.
Oh no, there's no play button.
Don't think so.
I think it's the recording. Yeah, that's fine. So
Okay.
yeah, so this is Wren's Instagram, obviously verified, which means he's legit.
He's too
Um,
legit to quit. Good.
Yeah, so he's obviously, for those who don't know, Wren's the admin of a panel member admin of League of Toy Photographers. Awesome page. You can have a look at there. So Wren, do you want to tell us a little bit about LOTP? Like, what made you want to
Yeah.
start? Yeah, this platform.
Yeah, no, of course. So the League of Toy Photographers started off with the legendary. All good, Johnny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it started off with the legendary DC Multiversogram and Being
Yep.
Under Customs.
Yep. Shout
So
out to them.
exactly, great guys. So I knew them through a DC McFarlane Facebook group. And then our relationship from Facebook kind of carried over to Instagram, and they came up with the idea for League of Toy Photographers. And since day one, I was in there, and I think it took like about a month, and then I became the next admin on there. And yeah,
Congratulations.
it's thank you. I think we had our year anniversary just before Christmas.
Nice.
So
nice.
the league has been going strong for a good year now, and to sort of semi-celebrate our first collab of the new year is recreating the same collab that we did at the beginning of last year, which is your favorite character, because we have so many new members that is almost like a completely brand new collab.
Yep.
Awesome. So these were some of the awesome works that LOTP collaborates on.
Yeah.
Shout out to LOTP. Follow LOTP if you haven't. Then let's have a look at the other page that's recently started. Go Figure Photo Features. Would you like to tell us a little bit about this, Wren?
Yeah, no, of course. So I think similar to LOTP and AFM, it's another toy photography focused group set up by the amazing Domesticated Caveman and I hope I don't butcher name, Framed Figure Photography.
Framed Figure Photography, yeah.
Yes, there we go. There was a lot of F's in there to remember. Yeah, so they set it up and they recruited a few amazing other guys like Sakwai Photography and the legendary Nico, which I'm completely blanking on his username, which is terrible.
Yeah, I think it's Nick Novera Photography, I think.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
And all of them did do amazing work. So they primarily lead the group, and then I came in, I think last summer, so last September, and I just help a lot with the admin-y stuff, doing a lot of the work on the collaboration page, and I've, as of this week, just been given the go-ahead to take charge of all the Go Figure Photo Feature collabs as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm leading. Thank you. So leading 2 different group collaborations now, and that's very exciting.
Nice. You must be very busy with all the.
Oh yes, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised he's able to stand upright with all that carrying he's doing.
But at the end of the day, it's for the community, and it's definitely a selfless act. So shout out to Wren again for doing all this. So I think there's a little bit of write up of our collaboration with the Action Figure Maniacs and LOTP. Our viewers can press the link from the link section of Wren or LOTP, and then there's a little bit of write up about our humble beginnings with big dreams, growing the league and enter Wren and Carlos. Cal, shout out to Cal again, and shout out to Instafiguring for riding all this.
He's awesome.
Yeah, there's the admin team, DC Multiverse Graham, B Wonder, Cal, Wren. Obviously, LOTP is a partner of AFM, so definitely we're looking forward to more collaboration. So let's have a look at your
Yes.
Instagram, Ren. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think most of these are some of the best collabs you've done.
Yeah, so the top 3 are all
Tell us a
pinned.
little bit about this Superman, because this is an iconic photo in my opinion, because it has all the Supermans who have touched our hearts over the
Yes.
decades.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's very special because the David Cornsweet figure came out very early over here in the UK. Because normally the UK guys are playing catch up to like everyone in the States when it comes to getting figures. So I was able to get that figure very early on. So I was like, right, I need to take photos of it. This is my chance to try and do well. And what's also special and unique about this photo is obviously the custom Brandon Ralph Superman.
Yeah.
So
It's a
that
custom. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I thought it's a McFarlane, like McFarlane release,
Oh,
but
right.
yeah, now that I look into close, like it's a custom. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's the platinum body of the Christopher Reeve Superman, and the head was 3D printed and painted by the amazing B Wonder Customs. So another shout
Right.
out to him.
Another shout out, yeah. So these effects are like digitally generated.
Yeah,
right?
all digitally sort of implanted and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
So I
The
really
lighting
wanted
is amazing.
I really wanted to properly do them all justice. So sort of was playing around with a few different sort of angles, and I feel like that was the best one.
Yeah, I think this is the best angle. Yeah, definitely. So have a look at this photo. I think this is from the when the Fantastic Four movie came out last year. Action Figure Maniacs and LOTP did a joint collaboration, and I think this collab was very difficult because it's hard to get people with specific figures, unless it's like a generalized topic, like if you say Spider-Man, Batman, you get 100 people, like. But if you say Fantastic Four, like niche topics, you're gonna get less people. But we managed to pull, I think, how many
did we get?
We managed to get 57 different people all over Instagram.
Yeah,
and also and for the viewers, like we are very selective in who we add in the collab chats, because because of our posting guidelines, and there can't be any hand holding imagery, there can't be any flight stands visible. So so this was an amazing collab. Like, would you like to say something about this collab, Ren? Like,
I mean, I was very honored to sort of lead this camp. Obviously, this was the very beginning and the start of LOTP and AFM working together. And it came out really, really well. Everybody produced absolutely, well, dare I say, fantastic photos.
Yeah, fantastic.
You did that.
And it's interesting because I generally didn't think this photo was going to do very well because, like, the posing isn't that extravagant. Like, the setup isn't that extravagant. And I was looking at everybody else's photo, I was thinking, oh, that's going to do much better than me. And then somehow it's managed to get 600 plus likes, which for
640 likes. That is insane.
Wow.
There we go.
That's insane.
Yeah, which for me is just incredible. So it was just, oh my God. So,
everyone loves it in the comment section. Like, the whole community loved it. Yeah, awesome.
So that is one of my pinned photos. This.
So obviously, now that I've seen your collection, I can see how broad and massive it is. But these are this is from the movie, right? The Batman Forever thing. Like,
so it's a mix of different
Forever and Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
And Batman Returns as well.
Yeah.
So it's a mix of those.
Yep.
So I mean, it's interesting because if you go back to obviously like the 80s, Michael Keaton was supposed to do a third film, but due to sort of studios and Tim Burton wanted to take a movie in a different direction, we never got to see Michael Keaton go against the Riddler or Two-Face or Mr. Freeze or Poison Ivy for that matter. Right. So when this new wave came out with obviously DeVito Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, I really wanted to get all the characters together because it feels, because you kind of dream about those moments, don't you? Of just like, oh, imagine if all those characters came together.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's
Definitely.
What if scenario?
Right.
Like there's 6 characters, 6 villains there. So it's almost like, you know, Batman's own version of the Sinister Six, for example. So I just really wanted to try and get them all together. Obviously, it's missing Jack Nicholson Joker, who has now finally been announced, which is great. But yeah, I just really wanted to get them all sort of in a close group shot of capturing Batman, because that's the sort of stuff you see in like the comic books and the 60s TV show of like villains teaming up and trying to take down Batman. So I just wanted something really fun and nostalgic from the shot, and I think it did come across.
Oh yeah, awesome. Definitely did. Is there, let's have a look at some more. They've done some bit of Lego photography recently. Like, I haven't seen the Lego section in your collection. Like, what sort of Lego figures do you focus on? Like,
I have a lot of Batman Lego figures. I know that's very shocking because you wouldn't think that, considering what I collect.
No, not at all.
I have a lot of Harry Potter, and then I do have a little bit of Ninjago, which is very much like a childhood collection. So I still have a few of those lying around. And because, I mean, if you look at the Lego photographers on Instagram, they're so good, and they're just like, the fact that Lego figures are obviously tiny and you're able to pick up all the details, I thought I need to try this. So I just, you know, grabbed one of my old figures, and surprisingly, it came out well. It was actually far easier to shoot that than it was anything else, weirdly.
Awesome.
It's really easy.
Definitely. This is from the Christmas collaboration. The global collab, actually. Like, you know, this was presented by LOTP, Go Figure Photo Feature, Locos Polmos, and AFM. So would you like to tell a little bit about this massive collaboration where 4 of the community pillars came together, you know?
So I think it started off again with AFM and LOTP having some conversations, and
definitely.
I mean, obviously we wanted to make it as big as possible, so obviously with my natural connections of Go Figure Photo Feature, I reached out to them, and the LPOM guys, a lot of those are also in the LOTP, so it's a very natural and easy sort of group to make and merge together. And I mean, again, it came out really well. I mean, you know, nearly 100 people participated here, and you know, the theme was easy. You know, joy, sort of festive fun, and it came out really, really well. So obviously, I mean, you have to go Santa Claus for Christmas, don't you?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
And I mean, I never shot the Mythic Legion Santa before, so it was a lot of fun. It felt, you know, it felt fun, it felt joyful, and that's obviously what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah, of course.
And it comes across in the shot that you had fun.
And here's a look at some of the other awesome shots from whoever participated. Shout out to everyone whoever participated.
Oh, they all did amazing.
Each photo is like insane, and it's telling a different story. So really nice to see those that are interested to, you know, do these collaborations, put forward their work to create something nice like this, you know.
Oh yeah,
it's really amazing.
It shows everyone's very unique.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is a photo definitely you can relate to.
Yeah.
Like, so what's the motivation behind this one?
So the collab theme for this was before and after, and I had sort of a vision in my head of because in Star Wars there's a lot of sort of, you know, mythology and sort of spirits and ghosts sort of coming and going. So the idea is these characters aren't all standing together, but it's kind of like Anakin looking into his future and looking into his past and trying, because the way he's hugging his younger self is trying to protect his younger self from the darkness that's going to come.
Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to convey there.
Oh, nice. So this is weekly Wonder collab. This is like weekly. I think whoever wants can join it and do a collaboration. Any figures are welcome there. So if anyone wants to join, hit up. Who is the admin for this, Ren? Like,
Seb, Seb's Boca
uh,
scenes.
Seboxines. Yeah, just hit up
Yes.
Seboxines if you wanna be a part of this weekly wonders.
Polish Nightmares as well, and Tim's Toy
Oh,
Box.
nice. Oh, nice.
They all
These were
do
some of the
amazing
other
work every week.
photos. Awesome, awesome. Weekly wonders collab, very nice. Just have a look at a few more, and then we'll head back to our questions. Oh, we're just talking about Harry Potter. There is a
There we
Harry
go.
Potter photo.
There we go.
Tell us a little bit about this photo, and I have to say it looks like I'm seeing a scene from the movie, like
Mhm.
with
Oh,
the
yeah.
candles and everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
how did you do the
So-
candles? Like, is it like digitally done or like?
So the candles is actually a small diorama piece, but then the
Oh,
flames
nice.
is obviously digitally put in. So
Nice.
this is another Weekly Wonder collab. The idea was a Christmas movie recreation, and
Yeah.
it was interesting because I realised I don't actually have many Christmas movie figures. So I was struggling for a good few days, thinking I'm not sure what to do. And then,
Yep.
I mean, even though The Philosopher's Stone isn't necessarily a Christmas film, it has a massive
Yeah.
Christmas scene. It
Mhm.
Of all the Harry Potter films, it feels warm, it feels joyful. The first film. So I was
does.
like, go on, let's go for it. So
Mm.
sort of got a little bit of snow in the background in the windows just to
Yeah.
hopefully try and make it feel a bit more wintry.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean those SHF figures. I mean, are really really fun. It's a shame they haven't made many more
Right.
because
Very
they're
nice,
great Harry
very
Potter
nice.
figures.
Here's some other photos from the other members. Like the collage style of this collab. It's really
yeah,
nice,
it's very
really
unique.
different, very unique. Yeah. There's another iconic photo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's have a chat about this one. And
So this was for an old collab that recently finished called WW Mixtape. So every week a member of the collab would pick a song, and then we had to take a
nice.
photo in accordance to the song.
Nice.
So
Oh, nice.
it lasted pretty much all of last year. It's led by the legendary Aries Stardust.
Oh, nice.
He's great. He always sort of did all the collages, all the write ups, and this photo. I think the song was something like it should say there what until next time. That was the song. So it's kind of meant to be
Until
like
next time by Dropkick
Yeah.
Murphys.
there we
Nice.
go, because it was the last photo of the collab. So it was sort of like a sending off to the collab, and obviously that's why it was until next time. So it's just Spider-Man, Cat, Iron Man, all just sort of looking up, sort of just waving, going, until next time, see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
definitely.
celebrating the end of that collab group.
Very nice. Oh, some different kind of collage again as well.
Yeah.
Very unique. And
Love
so
the punk rock look.
everyone's got a different song, I think. Is it?
So yeah, so that was the songs that we picked for Volume 3 of this collab. So
very
obviously it's everyone's photo for the until next time, and then the song is what we picked to do on our own individual weeks.
Awesome. So there's a bit of idea. There's a bit of bio about this collab if anyone wants to read. Yeah. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure your other pictures are as amazing. So yeah, guys, here's Wren's Instagram. Give him a follow and hit him up if you want to join LOTP or Go Figure collabs. Definitely.
Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. So, Wren, tell us a bit about your journey with LOTP and your role in the platformer, and also your newest role in Go Figure photo feature, please.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously LOTP. Sorry. LOTP obviously started obviously last December, so that's coming up to a year. Go Figure photo feature started last August, so that's got a good 6-7 months on it now. As for LOTP, I was very, very lucky to be asked to become an admin very early on.
Yep.
So
Nice.
I'm very fortunate that I've sort of seen that group grow. We started off, I think, with 30, 40 members in the first week. And now we're coming up to, like, in the group chat specifically, nearly 250, which is the cutoff for a group chat. The
that's right.
LOTP collaboration page, I think, has 2,000 plus followers now, which is amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Seeing it grow that quickly. I mean, it's great because it's just bringing lots of different people together, all over the world, lots of different types of photographers. I mean, we also welcome like cosplayers or like artists, like illustrators as well. Like, it's not just specifically action figure photography. Obviously, that's the main focus.
Right.
But if you've got a nerdy creative outlet, you're allowed in. That's tiny marbles.
Awesome. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and then obviously we've merged with you guys for a couple of collabs. We did one with Geeked Out Cliche, I think, a couple months ago as well. So it's just sort of merging out. Obviously, we worked with GFPF and LPM for the Christmas one. So so it's just merging out, getting the LATP brand name known. So I think it's going really, really well. We're constantly getting messages of people wanting to join, and that's amazing. I think as of the collaboration page, there's probably, I don't know, 40, 50 shots a day that we're probably accepting and sharing and reposting. And it's just a really exciting time. We've brought on 2 more admins in recent. The collector figures, Rick, and obviously the Mighty 4 as well.
That's good.
So on top of obviously me, B1, the DC Multiverse, and Cow the Collector. So there's now 6 of us leading the group.
That's good.
So that's very, very exciting. It's really fun. And then as for GFPF, whilst I don't have as much of an active role in leading it, I'm definitely still very, very focused on it all. I mean, as I obviously just recently said, I'm now leading the collabs, and that's really fun because it just means I'm getting to know a whole new side of people.
Yes.
Nice.
I think
that's good.
Because I think the LATP has a slightly more UK focus. Because that's kind of where we sort of started from, was obviously 3 UK guys coming together. But GFPF, I mean, that's, I'm not sure where they are exactly, but somewhere in the States. So it's interesting because it's just meeting a whole different side of the figure photography community. And that it's just exciting, it's unique. It's a good time.
Good fun.
I'm just proud that you can keep all those acronyms together because I was lost in acronym hell there for a
minute. No, I think Wren, like personally speaking, you're sort of the bridge that's connecting the communities. Like there were people like floating around by themselves, doing their own thing, and you've sort of been the blue tag or super glue that sort of is binding people, platforms together. So huge shout out to yourself again.
Thank you
on behalf of the community. Like I think most of these collaborations with this imagination is the open sky for us. Like it's all been possible because you've made your approach, you've joined these platforms as admins, and then we're getting all this quality content, really amazing. So Wren, our viewers would like to know, like I've obviously seen the massive variety in your collection, but there definitely has to be a favorite toy brand. You can name a few, and you can also talk about a few of the upcoming releases that you're very excited and looking forward to.
Okay. So I think the most fun brand for me to collect is McFarlane. Not because I think they're the best figures, but I have such an attachment to DC, especially anything Batman related. I'll buy it. What's it? Batman in a dress? Hell yeah! Let's go. I'll buy that. What's it?
It?
Batman, what's it? Rainbow Batman. Yeah, I'll buy that. So McFarlane excites me the most because that's the interest I have, the passion. But the most fun collecting, I think, is actually NECA. Because it's so diverse.
Yes.
Like, I know, obviously, there's lots of people that say NECA's very fragile, but I think I've got, probably nearly 100, 150 plus NECA figures, and I've only had about 2 or 3 break on me over the years. So, I mean, I've been very lucky, but I think because, I mean, they do horror. They do so much horror. But they do stuff like Back to the Future, obviously Ninja Turtles, Planet of the Apes, Flash Gordon. So it's such a diverse range of collecting. I think that's really, really fun. But talking of new brands though, Jada Toys. I mean, come on. Their Street Fighter figures are amazing. Like, I knew nothing about Street Fighter effectively. Like I knew a few of the character names, but I barely knew anything about it. But the figures were so good, it made me get into Street Fighter. Like, it made me go back and play the games and watch the old animated film. Like, if a toy company can get you into a nerdy franchise just based on how good the toys are, that's saying a lot. That's really saying a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think a last brand I'll mention is Mezco. I love Mezco. It's great. Nice. You know, they're mini Hot Toys essentially. Obviously, with cloth. And again, Mezco obviously they do DC, they do Batman, they do horror, and they do Marvel, and that's kind of my 3, favorite things really. So it's a great brand that's catered to me. I feel like. There we go. The Gotham by Gaslight. Great figure.
Gotham by Gaslight. Awesome. So with the Mezcos, I think the biggest complaint from collectors is the pleather. You know, for example, figures like Blade, Ghost Rider, who's got a leather body. The pleather is flaking. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, do you use like leather protectant or something? Like, and have you bought any leather figures?
Yeah. So I don't necessarily use any sort of protector. I mean, as you can see, a lot of my figures are in very vanilla, just stand-in poses, because I overthink. I worry too much. Like, if I leave that figure in a pose, is it going to warp? Is it going to break?
That's right.
I think that removes the fear for me of stuff falling apart. But as for the leather specifically, I think on one of the really old first Mezco Spider-Mans, that's looking a bit, crap now. But besides that, like, because I've just kept them in vanilla poses, they've lasted. For example, the 89 Batman, which is like sort of a silicone rubber material. So many people have broken theirs because they've left it in crazy poses. But because I've just, vanilla pose, it's fine, and it hasn't broken. And then I get it out for the occasional photo, pose it around, and because I've kept it in a good condition, it's lasted. So I think it's just about how you keep them, and then things last.
How it's displayed, how it's kept, and do you think like temperature plays a role in that deterioration, like over time? Like, what sort of temperature is there, like in that space you have?
Because where this is the loft, it can get very, very cold, but it can get very, very warm. But because of the UK, weather never lasts. It's always changing. It can be really warm. It can be freezing cold. It changes drastically all the time. So it's never been that much of a concern, because if it gets really cold, the next day it will go back to being warm, and it just sort of counterbalances it all.
Oh, okay. That's really good to know.
So sorry, Sam, when he was talking about protection, he doesn't rub the lotion on the Mezco skin. Sorry.
No.
Just wanted to. I figured let's just burst his bubble, just get it over with.
No. I don't do that. No.
And here I was thinking we had the same mindset.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry.
Breaking my heart, man. Okay, where are we at? Because my dad brain's kicking in.
It's yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Your
See,
question. Yeah.
you guys distracted me and shit. Okay, hold on. Serious face. This is a serious one.
Okay.
Get ready. So, what advice would you give to like aspiring artists or creators just starting out? Because I mean, you know, you and I have kind of bounced ideas off one another and we've built each other up. So, with all these new people kind of coming in, what type of advice would you give yourself, man?
I would say, I mean, similar to what I was talking about earlier about comparing myself when I really shouldn't, I would tell them not to compare because so people coming in from so many different backgrounds, so many different individual, unique experiences. I mean, there's probably people in the community who are 15, 16, and they've maybe only got like 2-3 figures and just a basic phone. Like if that's all you can do, then focus on that and enjoy it. Like don't feel bad because you don't have fancy dioramas or if you don't have 100, plus figures. Just enjoy it. Don't focus on the likes. I know it's tempting to. I know we all want 1,000 likes on all our photos and 200 reposts and shares. But just don't, because that removes the fun. It's meant to be a hobby. This is meant to be something we do in our spare time. It's not a job, because if it was a job, you'd be getting paid for this. This is something. It's meant to be just pure. Don't let it consume you, because then what's the point in doing it? I think that's what I would say.
And the what you said, like some people who have like no dioramas, nothing. It's the age of AI. I see a lot of people like incorporating AI, and now you can't even tell the difference if it's an action figure or AI. So if you don't have those things, I think you can always try AI, incorporating your figure with AI, but just make sure it's not fully AI, I guess. Like, what is your opinion on AI?
That's just what I was going to say. It's interesting. I don't really like AI videos that much, because I'm just thinking like, you've just pressed the button and that's all you've done. I think as long as the figure is obviously a figure and the figure isn't AI generated, if you want to use an AI background, go for it. Like, I don't think we should shame the people who are using AI backgrounds. I mean, I've used them, I think, a few times, but not that much, because I'm lucky to have some dioramas. But it's just for like the younger audience when it comes to photography. Use an AI. It can make them feel seen. It can it can make them feel like their shot looks good. So I think an AI background is fine. But AI videos and then saying like it's an actual video, no. As long as you're honest about it, that's fine. But it's when people go, oh yeah, this is all practical work. It's like, no, I can basically
no, definitely.
I can see the AI
I
there.
smell
so I think honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that's really good to know. It's someone who's starting out definitely can reach out to yourself or LOTP, for some advice. And I think, Chris, if you wanted to share your experience, I think you have some experience with Wren in the past, sharing your passion, if you want to share something as well, like.
Well, where do we start, you and I, Mr. Sir? Let's set the scene. I was just a dust on the wind, and Mr. Wren captured me. Well, because it started out, he was you. I think it was kind of like you were sharing my photos, and I didn't quite understand Instagram yet. So I was like, well, cool, but I was like, I don't understand what the hell that means, but cool. And then I think you and I just kind of started bouncing ideas, and then somewhere down the road you brought up the LOTP thing. You and DC Multiverse. Yeah, both of you guys. So I kind of got double teamed. I see you stay looking at me funny. Stop it. But yeah, that's kind of how him and I go back, and then we just always sharing each other's photos, because I mean, I remember seeing when you first started out, it was like you were saying, it was raw. It was I could see that you had the passion, but over how many years now? 2 years? Something like that?
For the LATP?
Yes.
Or
No.
me?
No. Just you in general. You and I.
Oh. Oh no! I think me and you. It's only been just about a year.
Really?
Yeah.
It must
I
feel
think-
longer.
yeah.
But it's just because I'm old as shit, I guess. But anyway, just in this short time, I've seen him come from where I was 6 years ago,
Yep.
and now what he's doing, I'm just kind of like, holy crap! It was like day and night. I'm really proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Wow, that's really, really awesome, Chris. Yeah. So
Right.
we're almost at the end of our podcast, Wren.
Okay.
So I just wanted to ask, you about a little bit about AFM,
Yeah.
and other communities. Like, I know you've spoken quite a bit about Bowfigure, LOTP. Tell us a bit about AFM as well. Like, yeah, I know you're in the Facebook group and Instagram, chats. So what is your take on AFM as a community?
So I think I joined AFM again about this time last year. I think my first. Oh, what was it? I think it was maybe like Captain America or Daredevil one. So go.
Yeah, Daredevil.
Go.
Daredevil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think so.
Yep.
So I mean, you guys, you do amazing work. You've got 3 different collaboration pages, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, the dedication that takes, and obviously, what's it? You're doing this with the podcast and interviews. You run a Facebook group. That is a lot of hard work. We tried that with the LATP, and it's not going very well. But yeah, it's such a great community because I think you said you've been going 10 plus years, haven't you?
Yeah, since 2017, like probably 9 years now. Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, there we go, 9 years. I mean, that is true dedication. And I think the LATP has been able to mirror itself and build itself a lot upon the foundation you guys have laid. What's it? You've been able to sort of what am I trying to say? You've been able to set the standard very, very high for people building their own communities.
Definitely. No, I mean we definitely try our best every day, and every admin contributing from their end to make this platform survive.
Right.
Because so Wren, is there anything you wanna say to the viewers before we finish? Like,
I don't know. Keep taking good photos, people. Keep collecting. And if people tell you not to buy, that Spider-Man or Wolverine, you buy it. You deserve it.
With that, like, I have a last question, which is like, what is your, understanding of the FOMO? Because we spoke with this from your fellow UK friend. I don't know if you know him personally, Johnny Walker, Gang You Free.
Yes.
So
we
discussed a little bit about FOMO. So can you say to us, like, how does FOMO affect you in collection? Like,
I would say I do suffer from FOMO very, very badly.
So do we all.
I mean, I'm going to be honest about it. Like, even if I wasn't, say a new Maplex Spider-Man is coming out, and I had no plans to buy it, but then one of my mutuals on Instagram has bought it. I'm like, damn, I need it now. I wasn't planning on buying it, but now I need that more than anything.
Right.
I mean, you just have to own it, really.
Yeah.
I think any form of collecting, whether it's figures, music, Lego, I don't know, bags. FOMO is a big part of collecting. Whatever you collect, you're always going to get FOMO. Yeah.
I think especially right now with the tariffs and taxes, if you miss out on the first wave of a release, you can expect to pay double the price when you are wanting it like a month after releasing.
It
it's out of stock. But at the same time, how do you combat this feeling as a new collector? Like, what would your advice be for someone that's starting out? Because when a collector starts, we want to put our feet in every boat we can. There is no focus. I want to get Star Wars, I want to get DC, I want to get Marvel, I want to get horror. Like, what
Yeah,
is
yeah,
your
yeah.
recommendation to them, like, who are just starting out as a collector, not generally toy photography, like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
what should they focus on initially, like?
So I mean, for me, I obviously, as I previously said, I started out with Star Wars. That wasn't necessarily because that's my favorite thing. That's just by chance what happened. I think start off collecting what you love most, whether that's DC, Marvel, horror. Like, pick a franchise and build it from there. Don't try and go crazy, because you can tell yourself, oh, you only want 3 Spider-Mans, or you only want 3 Batmans. But no, once you start buying it, you're gonna want all of it. So focus on one line first and build it from
One line,
there.
yep.
That's
right.
what I did for myself, and now
now
look at it
now
all.
it's yeah, so
So
I think
I think yeah.
yeah, you're saying
I think I'm gonna take his
Well, no,
earlier advice where he said if you want it, buy it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But when the let's say, for example, the new collector like dips their hand in, because I've seen a lot of people giving up like this, and they dip their hands in everything.
Yeah.
At one point they're eating noodles for dinner, and it's you get into bad debt, you get into, because these things cost money,
Oh
and you're
yeah,
supposed to pursue this hobby after paying your bills and everything. So some people get themselves in debt and credit card problem. Like, what is your advice to them, like?
I mean, it's a bit blunt, but just prioritize life. Life's more important than any figure. What's it?
Yeah.
We may have times of thinking, oh, what's it? My collection isn't worthy because I haven't got that one, I don't know, Wolverine or Deadpool. No, life is the priority. What's it? Family, bills, food, I don't know, basic necessities. But focus on that.
Yep.
And if you're stable enough in that area, then you can start, buying your nice little plastic toys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's really good advice, Ren. So with that, we thank you for your time,
Of
and
course.
we hope to have you in our next segments. Obviously, we're planning some more segments, and for our viewers, like, there's something very interesting coming up. Chris will be. Chris, do you wanna give us just a teaser, not the whole thing? What's coming up, like, for the community from AFM?
So we got some fancy things in, and without saying a lot, let's just say we got some things like mask, or maybe some vampire Batman.
Yeah.
And maybe those things may or may not be a chance for people to celebrate and get. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Definitely. So that's gonna be coming out in the next few days. So stay tuned, guys, and we hope to see you next podcast. Peace out.
Same bat time.